Yo, Elliot! Hey, we got a great question from our buddy Max here, who's been lifting for about 2 years, and he says that he's reached a strength plateau. He works his ass off, and he's tried manipulating many different variables. Like I said, lift heavy sometimes, but also add high repetition. He's doing all of the right things seemingly. He seems to know what he's talking about. He's starting to elude the fact that he might have some genetic predisposition to weakness. Right, that's disallowing him from continuing to grow stronger. And he's asking me about some weird supplements and shit, and wants to know what he should do. Here's one of the things that I've experienced several times with athletes that come to my gym that have lifted before they came to me. They've all plateaued. Every single one of them plateaued until about 2 weeks, less than a week sometimes. Usually within the first couple workouts, actually. They break their plateaus when they're at my gym. Right? And at one time, like all my strongman buddies too, they used to come and train here all the time and stuff, they would always call Strength Camp the mecca of PRs, because like when anybody came here, it was like all of a sudden you're stronger. You just happen to be stronger when you work out here. And I guarantee that your strength plateaus with the 1.5 plates that you're stuck at with your squat, so on and so forth, if you came and trained with me, like within the first week, you would break that. Why? Why is it that all of a sudden you would break a plateau that you've been working years to overcome one day when you come here? And it's because of a single word: attitude. And I don't mean attitude in the terms of like we're gonna psych you up and make you go crazy and you're gonna go nuts and then you're gonna attack the weights and you're gonna win. When I say attitude, I mean you're proceeding from a place of confidence, or you're moving with the confidence that someone else has in you. That's why coaches are so important. That's why trainers for elite athletes and people who want to become stronger versions of themselves are so important, because when someone else knows the strength within you greater than you know your own strength, they will very easily guide you towards just doing the damn thing. So you say you can't squat any more than 185, right? And you've been struggling with this. It's because you've become personally identified with the type of person that can squat 185 and you're scared. See, it's fear that's stopping you from getting any stronger. It's not your training program. You obviously know what you're doing. You're obviously consistent. You have a lot of discipline. You're okay. All of those things on the surface are fine. Your stumbling block is fear of getting stronger. Although you might not be able to consciously accept that, that's really what it is. And I know that's the case for 99% of people, because when they have me, or they have a coach, or they have someone that believes in them more than they believe in themselves by their side, when it's time to transcend the mental rut that they've built for themselves, it's almost like overnight. Almost like overnight that there's success. And this shows up in multiple areas of your life. If you believe that you're a $50,000 a year person, then you are going to behave like a $50,000 a year person, but even though you think you want something else. If you're the type of guy that can't pick up women, and you think of yourself that way, no matter what, you could set up all the circumstances and you could be surrounded by women, but you're not going to pick up a woman because you're personally identified with a version of yourself that doesn't pick up women. You are personally identified with a version of yourself that can't get stronger, or is stuck, or is a 185-pound squatter, right? And the longer you keep squatting 185 pounds, the more and more you personally identify with that version of yourself. My invitation would be to find someone who is stronger than you and go and train with them. One of the best ways to get stronger is to always, one of the best ways to move forward in your life in every regard is to get next to someone who's better than you, right? You want to squat one weight? Hang out with the guy that squats a lot. Don't listen to him. Don't take his advice. See, all this talking is shit. I make videos every fucking day, but really I understand that all this talking is shit. Action, taking action, becoming, character, habits, attitude. These are the things that really fucking matter, right? Ideas, they come and go and they change, right? I ranted on science the other day and everybody got mad at me. But it's because ideas change, facts change. Attitude, character is something that you can take with you to the bank forever. It's who you become. So what you've got to do is you've got to subject yourself to individuals who have the character, who are where you want to be. Go and lift with stronger people. Don't listen to what they have to say, just hang with them. the best that you can, and I guarantee you over time, especially if that person believes in you. If that person's been doing it for a while and he's seen someone, this is generally going to be a trainer or a coach, a good trainer or a coach. They're going to look at you and they're going to be like, oh, dude, yeah, 185? Trust me, you got 225 in you. Trust me, you got 225. And they're going to coach you and they're going to make you feel good about it, and guess what you're going to do? 225, you're like, oh my God, I got so much stronger. No, your character just evolved. Good luck. Yo, Elliot,